This is Prometheus giving you another full game recap. I'm rolling with the Green Bay Packers. My opponent is rolling with the Redskins. And this is a pretty evenly matched game as far as teams are concerned. Green Bay's obviously got a little bit better play out of a quarterback, but when you're playing against somebody who's got RG3, you know you've got to deal with a scrambling quarterback. And I actually got the ball on kickoff, and I started to use some of the sets that I've been using most recently in my gameplay. Did a little off tackle right here, but look at this tackle that he hits me right there. I come back to the inside through the pistol, inside zone, is able to go ahead and get a first down right there. Come back around and hit Kuhn underneath on an option route. That's going to be a route that you're going to be seeing a breakdown. And then a little hit right here. And my God, I'm going to get turnovers again. So went ahead with the big nickel strong. Is actually a strong zone. He hits me up top, and I come down with the ball. So as quickly as I give the ball back up to him, I get the ball back. So I want to go back into throwing hitches, making him respect that. Now this is the play I want to break down. Is quick drag. It's out of the strong 9 twin quick drag set, and you've got that corner post over on the right hand side, and you have off coverage. Generally you can hit that particular pattern off the left hand side, and it just blows up any kind of coverage that's above it. So as you can see right there. Now if it's press coverage just like this, what I like to do is I like to put my fullback on an option route, and option will blow up the man coverage, and you can get basically a good 9-10 yard gain off of that route. So that's a good route combination to use for this set. So look at the strong I-twin quick drag. It's a really good set. Set my opponent up, was able to hit a corner over here and go up 7-0 against my opponent. So he comes back around and he hits me with the read option of all things. And look at this. My defenders trip over each other, and RG3 is off to the races, and that's how it is when you're playing against RG3. He's going to take a big run like that, and he's going to basically score. So went back to my offensive set, hit him with another hitch route off the left-hand side, do another inside zone. And he was actually very good with clicking on and actually making tackles, and you're going to see some really phenomenal plays right here. Look at this, I got some nice blocking over here, but he comes on and clicks, grabs me with my shoelaces, prevents me from getting a first down. On a 3rd and 2 situation, I'm forced to hit a drag, is able to go ahead and pick up the first down, then do a strong power and get the blocking, but look at this little click on and tackle, preventing me to get the first down. Come back around and hit a seam route with my tight end and do another counter.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am
Another
serious.
fumble by the Green Bay offense. You just got to be kidding me. And then what happens on the next play? He takes it to the house, going up 14-7 against me. So I go ahead and revert, and I kind of changed my offense around, decided to go with the strong close, and then I go into the skins out and up, and able to get a free release with Boykin, is able to get a first down on that. On a 2nd and 3 situation, hit a little hitch route right there, get into 3rd and inches, and is able to go ahead and take it up the middle with Starks. Then come back around, try to go ahead and throw the seam, but Rodgers for some reason lost it up, and I actually go ahead and give the ball back. So this is a situation offensively to be in, down 14-0. So a 2nd and 10 situation, he tries to hit me to the outside. I'm able to go ahead and bottle up, get him in a 3rd and 10 situation, and he scrambles off with his quarterback. I've got a guy and a contain over there, hit him over the side, and am I going to catch the ball? No. But fortunately for me, there are people that punt, and I guess because of where I was located at, he actually punted the ball off to me, and he actually had a phenomenal punt right there. He was able to get me down to the 30-yard line, hitch him up with the wide receiver to be able to get past the 50-yard line, go on and do a buck sweep out of the Eagle Trace set. Nice little back juke right there to get it down to the 22-yard line. Then do a wheel with Starks, able to get it down to the 12-yard line. And then I set him up the smash concept, looking for triangle over the corner, able to go ahead and hit it with Randall Cobb. We go get a score tied at 14-14. Time remaining on the clock, he hangs the ball up there. I'm able to go ahead and get a big interception right here to go forward. So, going to the 2nd half, I've got the scores tied 14-14, but I'm kicking off my opponent, so I need to get a stop here. I need to stop my opponent. So he comes out, running around with his quarterback. He throws a 3rd and 3 situation. He's able to go ahead and pick up a first down. Does read option, but I come down and crash down with my safety to stop him from getting a first down. He flips it up to the outside, get him in a 3rd and 2 situation, but he is able to convert. And then he goes right up the middle with Morris, and look at this. Morris is just jumping all over the place, making cuts right to the left. Get him down to the 2-yard line, but he finishes me off with a little slant route in the back of the end zone to go up 21-14. So not a good set on defense. Do a little hitch route right there, able to get a first down. Come back around to the sweep, and look at that. Got blocking. His safeties came down, and Starks is going to take it into the end zone to tie the score up quickly, 21-21. So once again, back on defense, we need to get a stop. He does the strong close, halfback force. He's able to go ahead and get a first down right there. Comes back around, back into the strong close, and hits the tight end over the side. Nice little read by him. He picks up another first down, goes to the outside, and get him in a 4th and 4 situation. So here's my opportunity to stop him, and he catches the big route on the left-hand side to get a first down. Does another play action, get him rolling out, and look at this. RG3 takes off and then type roads across the sideline, and I tackle him at a 2nd and 2. So I decided to go ahead and contain up, put a bunch of yellows. I've got my defensive end running. He does a read option, and I was able to go ahead and trap that thing up. And in a 3rd and 5 situation, does a run right to the middle. 4th and 4, hits the wide open man on the outside, but the ball is not past the first down marker, so I get my 1 stop, and I take the ball right up the middle with Starks. Huge play for me. Starks is just a better running back for me for some particular reason. Lacey just doesn't be able to break big plays, but right there, I go up 28-21, feeling pretty good about myself. And look at this, he hangs the ball up, similar to the play I did, but he actually comes down with it and is able to get it down to the 45-yard line. Hits me on a little hitch route, and look at the move right there. Takes it down to the sideline and falls into the end zone for a touchdown. So the score is tied 28-28. Try to do a little run off to the side, and I'm not able to go ahead and be able to get a first down right there, get it up to about a 13-yard game. And I look off to the left-hand side, look at this user play by him. Comes out of nowhere, comes down, tries to bump my man, and actually takes the ball, and look at this, he takes it to the house. So just as quickly as he had an opportunity to go ahead and score, he scores, goes up 35-28. So I decide to go ahead and change up my offensive set. I'm going into the weak set, do a little buck sweep off there to get a first down. 1st and 10 situation, do the inside cross. Got a running back to the inside. I've got a deep inside route, able to go ahead and pick up 8 yards right there. Come back around into the Giants 4. And I could have hit the tight end, but I decided to go to Jordy Nelson because Jordy Nelson is money. So less than a minute left in the clock to do another buck sweep. And look at the blocking right there. I was able to go ahead and get an 8-yard gain. Down to 45 seconds left. Come back to the curl flat combination. I was able to hit Starks down at the 10-yard line. 36 seconds left. Go ahead and run her at the middle inside zone and do another buck sweep right here with less than 23 seconds left, forcing my opponent to go ahead and take a timeout. So it is a 3rd and 2 situation. I go ahead with a curl flat combination. I've got an angle route with my fullback with Kuhn, who's expecting the ball to come to Kuhn in the end zone. Able to go up and get the score, the ability to tie or go for the win. I choose to go for the win because I've got a money play that I picked up from another Madden player that was live broadcasting. This is KC Wyseam. Put the guy in motion, and no one can basically stop it. It has to be manually stopped. Look at this play. Able to go ahead and pick up the 2-point conversion up 36-35. And he was so flustered, he actually went ahead and got a delay of game, running 10 seconds off the clock. And you can see how key of the situation is right here because he hangs the ball up. If he had 18 seconds right here, he catches it like this, he's got plenty of time to kick the field goal. So luckily for me, I'm able to go ahead and stop my opponent. My opponent gave me one hell of a game. He made some pretty good reads. As you can see right there, I actually hit some pretty good monster running game. Otherwise, the stats are pretty straight across the board, but only 9 points. 9 points against this guy. I couldn't believe it. I let him play his game. He got back into me. So I want to thank all my subscribers for watching the games. I really appreciate it. And until next time, thanks.